What's up? Welcome back to one of my videos, you know what I'm saying, bro? Back into more of the day-to-life type of vlog. Y'all probably wondering, you know, where am I, bro? They don't look like your room. Yeah, I'm actually in LA visiting my partner in LA for the Valentine's weekend, you know what I'm saying? Got these flowers, these orchids. We're celebrating, you know. Recently, if you guys been watching, keeping up with my last videos, you know that I've been on that small business grind, selling stickers and stuff. I'm actually thinking about taking a pause from that for now. So I'm thinking of moving from Shopify to Etsy because I was just evaluating the situation and I think that Etsy is the better move for me right now. But in the future, I want to build it up and maybe I'll move back to Shopify. I've been reflecting on future careers and what I should be doing in the current moment. You know, I was kind of down in the dumps, man. I gotta find ways to make money, and last week it was a lot of
bed rotting, brain rot, you know, on the phone.
Man, I'm like kind of burnt out and things aren't really sticking. The only thing I got going is working on this YouTube. Still on the road to getting monetized. You know, I'm very close to getting monetized, so that'll alleviate some of the financial burden of, you know, being unemployed right now. It wasn't until one day I was on the toilet, bruh. I got this email from this application I sent a long time ago that they're open for interviews, and you know, in this current job market, especially in UI UX, which is more on the tech side, it's been hard to find a job or even land an interview opportunities. So I feel like that's what got me out of that rut that I was in and got me motivated. But I do want to stay realistic with it because I have a lot of friends and peers that they applied to a bunch of jobs and, you know, they get to the last phase of the interview step and then at the very end they say they're going to move on with the different candidates. So, you know, anything can happen. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. My idea right now is, while I got the ball rolling, I'm gonna apply to some more jobs. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be more vigilant on this job search and try to look for more jobs that I feel like realistically I can get into, and ones that show that like they have a better culture. They're more receptive of like junior positions. So yeah, I'm gonna revise my resume a little bit, you know, tweak my portfolio. Something that really got me motivated was that recently met up with a bunch of my design friends that I haven't talked to in a while. We in Pleasanton, this is where it said we're trying some authentic Pleasanton cuisine, you know what I'm saying? Thoughts?
Spinach and mushroom for you guys.
See how they're going with the job search and learning that they're in the same boat, you know, that it's very hard to find a job right now. Everyone's just been kind of losing hope. It's been like 6 months since graduating. You know, after talking to that, I think everyone got more motivation, you know, that we're not alone, you know. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you're around the same age, you might be in the same boat. So, you know, I'm rooting for you guys too as well. You know, it's hard for everyone. You know, some days you're just not feeling it, you know. It takes a toll on you applying to all these jobs, getting all these rejection emails. Just know you're not the only one. You know, I've even been on TikTok seeing a lot of people my age, you know, posting about their frustrations about the current job market and how everyone's like, you know, the job market is growing, but you still can't get a job, you know. You got all these referrals, all these connections too, and you still can't get a job just because you're like a junior. You know, you're just starting out. It feels like it's the worst time, but you know, eventually everyone will find a way. I believe. Come on, y'all. I believe in all of us. We can do it. If this video can help you in any ways, hopefully it can give you motivation to get back on the grind. The only thing you can do is to not give up. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on that grind, review my email, review my spreadsheet, and, you know, get back into the nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying? I believe in y'all. I believe in me. We can do it, y'all. Yeah, yeah, Yodi gang, Fulcrum, come in, yeah. Right now I'm just reviewing on my Figma skills, my UX design stuff. Yeah, that's the main tool that UX designers use to make their prototypes for apps. If y'all don't know, if you're not a UX designer, it actually is my passion, is what I'm learning after applying to these jobs again. You never know you love her till you let her go, you know what I'm saying? Type B, I guess. I'm ready to throw my hat back in the ring and start applying again. Yeah.
Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her till you let her go. Well, you only know you're high when you're feeling low. Only miss the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her till you let her go. And you let her go.
I hope I could get a job, you know? I feel like I've just been in like low battery state. Can't really start my life. You know, I need to make money to do certain things, and you know, living at home's a little tough, but I was talking to a lot of people, watching a lot of videos. A lot of people are in the same boat, you know? Some people feel bad staying with their parents, but in this economy, there's gotta be a statistic that says like it's like at an all-time high or something, you know? Gen Z living with their parents. We're all going through tough times, you know what I'm saying? She-ball, bro. Yeah, dang.
Staring at the bottom of the glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow, but they go so fast. See you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love until you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love until you let it go.
Okay, that's enough of that. What the freak? Yeah, so hey guys, I'm back home, back in NorCal, back from my trip for Valentine's weekend. You know, I wanted to have a real talk with you guys because I saw my last videos when I opened up more about my experience being post-grad and, you know, having troubles navigating this job market right now. A lot of you guys sympathize with me and related to my journey and my stage of life. Seeing how hard the job market is right now just shows me that like there's a lot of people in the same boat as me. And, you know, recently I've been getting back in touch with a lot of my friends and my peers, just seeing where they are in their stages of life, you know, and there's just a common consensus that like, you know, we're cooked, bro. Like, are we cooked, bro? There's nothing else that we can do except keep trying and just not give up. Especially like a couple weeks ago, I was really a little sad and down in the dumps because, you know, I think I was on my wit's end, you know. It's been like 6 months since graduating college, being post-grad, looking for jobs. And, you know, I felt like that a lot of stuff wasn't really working out because I'm at this stage where I feel like I'm trapped in a box and the only way out is if you have money. If you want to move somewhere, if you want to experience new things, it all costs money. So like, yeah, I was just very conflicted.
I remember you was conflicted.
What do I do? Talking to a lot of my friends, you know, we talk about how hard it is to go from college life, having friends, having a consistent schedule, having real control of your life, and then going from that to like staying at home, looking for a job, you know, just struggling every day. Living with your family is hard, you know. It's hard to fight that urge to revert back to your high school self, you know, after all this change and all this growth. I just hope this works out for us, that something will happen, you know, in the future, something to change the dynamics of the world, you know, waiting on the world to change.
Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Feel me? Come on now.
I know y'all feel that. I think this stage of my life, I'm ready for a change. I really want a routine where I get out of the house. One of the things I liked about college was just the little parts of life, you know, that I just go out to the grocery store by myself, just cook food for myself, you know, have my own living room that I could decorate, experience something new, you know. I'm willing to, like, if I get a job in like a different city, to just move to that city, you know, even though, you know, you're paying a lot of your salary into rent. Financially, you know, it is nice to stay home and make that money, but, you know, after waiting 6 months, it made me realize I just need a chance, bro. I just need someone to give me a chance to live my life, and, you know, I'll sacrifice a little bit if I have to get the ball rolling, and, you know, you just gotta get your foot in the door. I don't got an inspirational quote to give y'all at the end of this, but take care of yourself, you know, take it day by day. You don't have to do anything big, tough out here. Just get through the day, find happiness in the small things. Just do what you're doing, bro, and just work for the love of the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm believing in all of y'all. Hope y'all get that job, you get that interview, get that something, you know, move forward in life, reach those goals, reach those dreams, make them money moves, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in y'all. Sheesh. Wait, that's good.
Matcha stash.
Yeah, the matcha is good too. It's like the one I would make at home.
Yummy. They add the little like powder on top too. It's good. I think the powder makes it way better. With crazy flavor. We're on our way to Lost Books and Final. I don't think I ever read.
And yeah, some updates since the beginning of the video when I applied to a good amount of jobs is that this round of applying seems to be a little bit more successful. This time I'm actually getting emails about interest in my application and getting interviewed, because in the past during my summer applications I would just be lucky enough to get a rejection letter to just know that they've seen my application, even though most would just ignore you and you wouldn't really get any feedback whatsoever. So yeah, it's a good sign that my applications are doing good. You know, during this application phase, I was really revising all of my cover letters, my resume, my portfolio, and just working on my pitches, emailing the companies. That's a big thing that I learned from sending out proposals for freelance clients, is that I developed my skills on how to better pitch myself. I revisited my cover letter that I wrote back in senior year of college, and I was reading it, and it's crazy how much my mindset has changed since then, and like the way that I communicate. I read that and I was like looking at it in the perspective of like a hiring manager. I'm like, boy, what are you talking about? Boy, what the heck are you saying, boy? Like, it was kind of confusing, convoluted. I was using random words. I don't really know why I was doing that. Trying to make it sound like I really knew what I was saying, but like overdoing it. So it was like, you could really tell that I was just using buzzwords and stuff. So, you know, I revised my cover letter template that I changed for every application. I just tried to word it better and just like pitch myself, because, you know, the job market is very saturated these days because not a lot of places are hiring and everyone's looking for a job. I like tried to get it from the angle, instead of being like, I'm so knowledgeable about how to use these tools and all this. all these softwares and stuff. This time, I try to highlight my creative problem-solving skills and like my unique individuality, and that's like the main thing that I can contribute to a company's team. I mean, most people these days, you know, everyone's qualified, you know, we got college degrees and stuff. They're just not hiring us because it's just so many people and not a lot of positions that they can choose to be picky. An update that I had with my first interview that I had a couple weeks ago is that, you know, I went through many rounds of the interview process. I was like, yo, this sounds good, bro. This low-key sounded like a dream job, bro. Like the company culture is fire, everyone's young, they do a lot of team bonding, it's a chill environment. I was like, this is sounding too good to be true. And it kind of was, because after those rounds of interviews, I was hit with the email that they decided not to move forward with me in the interview process because they're looking for someone that was a little more specialized to their expertise, which is like sports technology and creating tickets for sports events. And even though I was qualified, I did all those projects, I have my degree in design. I'm talking about UX design, by the way, if I didn't mention. Yeah, even though I have all of that and like I was competent enough to make it through the late stages of the interview process, it's just so saturated. You know, everyone has their little expertise that they have from the projects that they worked on in the past. They could be picky because there's a wide job pool right now that they could just pick and choose. Out of like the random chance of all the people that apply, they can choose the one that happened to work on a project in the past that perfectly aligns with their past projects, which, you know, is kind of a bummer. I was like, dang, man, working with projects, you know, you just do the ones that you can and you don't really get to pick and choose. And, you know, straight out of college, you know, you don't have that many projects under your belt. I can't just randomly make all these projects for like every field that I'm applying to. It's just up to chance, I feel like, and I just want to put more control over the situation by just doing whatever I can, which is just pitching myself the best of my ability and highlighting my unique creativity is what could be a big change to the companies that I applied to, and just hope that everything will work out, you know. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm editing right now. I just realized I didn't really film an outro, so, you know, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this was a little relatable or a little inspirational if you're finding a job, can't find a job, if you're young right now, going through unprecedented times once again, you know, always going through those unprecedented times. Shout out that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and need I say more about the last part? Come on now. Bro, okay, and back on that YouTube grind, you know, I got some videos lined up, so stay tuned for that, you know what I'm saying. Peace.